everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Spirit of Change in the Sunbeam podcast. Today, we are going to talk about something that sounds a little like magic: artificial intelligence, and how it's helping teachers and students becoming smarter, faster, and more creative. And to help us understand this exciting world better, we have two very special guests with us. Mr. Willibrord George and Mr. Rhea Willibrord. They are the minds behind innovative teaching practices that blend heart with technology. And they are here today to take a special session on empowering Sunbeam educators with AI, supercharging teaching and learning through future ready tools. Welcome to Sunbeam School, Sanat, sir, and ma'am.
Oh, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank
Sir
you.
and ma'am, what inspired you both to become educators? Was it a teacher, a childhood dream, or something that came later in life?
Do you want to take the question first?
Ladies first.
I think for me, it was something later in life because when I started teaching my children, I saw that I'm pretty good at this. और उनको समझ में आ रहा है कि मैं क्या उनको बताना चाह रही हूँ. And then I took my journey onwards from छोटे बच्चे to थोड़ा और बड़े बच्चे to adults and principals, and that's how my journey started.
I also have a story.
Okay, sir.
So, I was not a very good student till 7th standard. And then in 8th standard, I changed my school and then I came across a teacher. And in 8th standard, that teacher literally changed my life by doing not more teaching, but with more connection. And that really changed my life. So in 8th, 9th, and 10th, that teacher made a massive difference to my life. And then I did really well in 10th, and then I went on to do things. So that is one story. And along with that, I always felt like my mom and my dad both were teachers. And I always saw them teaching and I always saw them learning. So I got very inspired by that. And that's how I started becoming a teacher.
Thank you, sir and ma'am. Truly inspiring to know what sparked your journey in education. Now, sir, let's talk about AI. What does empowering educators with AI really mean in simple words for students like us?
Well, it basically means that we are helping teachers catch up with everything that you know already because kids know a lot of AI already. You all are using a lot of AI, but your teachers are not. And I don't mean your teachers, I mean teachers all over the world are not using AI. And so we're just trying to tell teachers how to use AI, what is AI, and basically teachers just catching up to everything that you guys already know. Yeah? Do you want to share anything? I learn a lot of AI from my daughters, and it's very eye-opening. So when we show these things to teachers, they are able to make learning more fun and more engaging for you all. And that's the whole idea.
That makes it so simple and clear. AI really is about empowering, not replacing.
Ma'am, since you work closely with younger children, how can AI help them learn without spending too much time on screens?
That's an interesting question because So you agree that younger
Mhm.
kids spend a lot of time on the
Yes,
screen.
ma'am.
There are a couple of ways we can break this down to. So there is something that we like to tell everyone as what is GST. GST stands for good screen time. So there is some part of it, if you really have to look at a screen, look at a screen which actually gives you some sort of an educational value that adds value to your life from an education perspective. And then if you have, and refrain, don't watch screens just for entertainment. And if you want to be actually entertained, go out, play, build something, play with Lego, draw something, find a new hobby. So when you're learning, AI with younger kids, you need to ensure that that the screen time over there comes under the GST. And then for entertainment part, don't look at screens. Go and do something else. Find something new to do. Yeah.
That's wonderful, ma'am. Great to know AI can help children learn smartly, not just on screens. Sir, you have trained educators across India. What positive changes have you seen in the schools after they started using AI tools?
Oh, um, really, like a lot of teachers who had a lot of ideas and who didn't have the time, their ideas are now coming to life and their classrooms are looking phenomenal. In fact, there are many teachers who were bored because they had so much more ideas to do. They had so much more, they had more access to technology. Their kids wanted more. And suddenly those teachers come alive and they end up making their classrooms even more fun. Many of the teachers who have got 15 years of experience, 20 years of experience, many of those teachers, very senior teachers, they get very excited because they're like, oh my God, this is all like magic. Because earlier, learning these softwares are difficult. If you have to make a song, you have to learn to sing. If you have to make a software, you have to learn some computer coding, and that was not possible. But today, all these other teachers who have 15, 20 years of experience, they have so much wisdom. And when they hear that sirif, just by typing something or just by asking something, you're able to create something, it changes their life. So truly AI brings both the new teachers and the senior teachers, they bring them together. And one of the things that really make a big difference is we have noticed that teachers start teaching the children AI. And that's when true change happens. Because now children can see how their teachers are using AI and their teachers can become a role model to them.
Amazing, sir. Those real examples show how AI is making classrooms brighter.
Ma'am, how do you guide teachers who are nervous about using technology or think is too complicated?
Oh, that's a wonderful question, Veer. So, we've been going around all the Sunbeam schools and we've been seeing how your teachers are being very receptive. So they always, when we start off, they are very apprehensive. Ki pata nahi humse hoga ki nahi. But then when they actually, dive into it, and they're able to say, "Arey, ye to kitna simple hai," and they really want to learn. You know why? Because they really love you guys and they want to do it for you guys and they want to make their classrooms very much more interactive and engaging, and that need that the teachers have कि नहीं हमें हमारे बच्चों के लिए best देना है, we want to ensure that they are not falling back or because we don't know AI, that zest actually is motivating them to learn better. And as soon as they dive into it, they're saying that अरे ये तो बहुत simple है and this is very easy and हम ये कर सकते हैं, and they are very happy about learning it. So I think the teachers are no more scared because their love for them is way, way, way stronger than the fear that they have. Yeah.
That's reassuring. You make technology sound friendly and fun to learn. Sir, how do you make sure technology never takes away the human touch from teaching?
Oh, that's an interesting question. First of all, like AI can teach the content for sure, but it cannot inspire you. It cannot build relationships. It cannot give you compassion. It cannot forgive you when you do something wrong. It cannot tell you what to do, right? It can't be your friend. It cannot be your guide. It cannot be somebody who genuinely builds a connection with you, right? So there is no question of AI replacing teachers. There is no question of teachers being better or AI being better. These are not things that we even discuss in the workshops. No one's taking these workshops or nobody is doing these workshops because people are afraid. They're doing it because they know that this is another tool. आज अभी AI आया है. So as a school, as a set of teachers, as an organization, Sunbeam and so many other organizations, they're always upgrading themselves. They're always learning. So this is part of that learning. The thing is, when we use AI in our workshops, we always teach people to use AI and AI. The first AI is actual intelligence. The second AI is artificial intelligence. So when we help them to use both together, that's when they become truly powerful.
Beautifully said. The human touch will always be the heart of teaching.
Rapid fire round.
Oh my God. Skip.
First, ma'am. Book or boards? What inspires you more?
Book.
One quality every 21st century teacher should have.
One quality that every teacher should have. Patience.
Your favorite children's book or cartoons character?
I like the Enid Blyton books, and cartoon character. I don't think I might watched much cartoons, so I don't know about that.
If AI could write a poem, what would you want it to be about?
If AI could write a book, I would say it should be about. That's a tough one. I'm easy. Come see me. Come meet me. I don't know, something in those lines. Like Jano mujhe. I'm very simple to do it.
One message for Sunbeams Sanat educators in a single sentence.
Okay, so Sunbeam. So what are the students in Sunbeam called? What are y'all called? Are y'all called Sunbeamers by any chance? Yeah, you are called Sunbeamers. So the Sunbeamers are going to light the pathway for, the Varanasi over here, and wherever your school is. So just go spearheaded to the future, and you are ready for it because your teachers are really doing their best for that.
Now, sir, your turn. AI or chalkboard? What excites you more?
Chalkboard.
One AI tool you can't live without.
Hey Jen.
Your favorite subject in school.
Math.
If you could invent one AI robot for teachers, what would it do?
Give tea on time.
Describe AI in one word.
Actual intelligence.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, sir and ma'am, for joining us today. Your words have inspired us to believe that the future is not about replacing teachers with technology. It's about making learning more human, creative, and exciting with the help of AI. We wish you both all the best in your journey of empowering educators across the India and beyond. This is V. Ragvanshi
And this is Uttamesh Pathak.
signing off from the Sunbeam podcast, where curiosity meets creativity and learning never stops.
Thank you.
Thank you and
Jai Hind.
Thank you. Jai
Jai
Hind.
Hind.